Well,
I can do a kazooie from Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Hold on.
I love the Banjo Kazooie noises so much. That is a... Oh my god. So, as some of you may know,
Anyway, hi.
we're actually playing Hatoful Boyfriend and not Banjo Kazooie.
If you want to play us, if you want us to play Banjo Kazooie, write in the comments below.
But we should just play it on mute, and then we'll
just do all the voices.
We'll do all the sound effects.
Well, we can't. The music is beautiful in that game.
It is.
Such
so
a good
the music in this game,
It is actually.
however.
Anyway, let's start summer. Starting summer now. I'm Chris. That's Ellen.
Hello.
I need to check all this on books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming to borrow them in the summer. Reading is pretty soon.
Oh my god.
Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. There are regularly no birds in here. So am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier.
You just went from like such positivity and excitement to like, what am I even doing here?
Well, he's like, Chris, me, is like, I got to return all these books. I got to make sure all the books are returned. And then it's like, well, there's no one here. And I'm like, okay. I'm probably not alone. I've been in this situation before. There's probably that creep, Najeki. No reply. Maybe he's not here. Chris, maybe he is here. And he's just being quiet. Are you here, Nagek?
Please be quiet in the library.
Hello!
Wow, you are a dick. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something?
Nope. I was just wondering if you were here.
Of course. I'm always here.
He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. The book he's holding, that's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? Wow, that's some original thinking, Nageki.
Nageki, shut up. It gives everyone a baseline from which they can all explore from that point onwards. The exploration is not the... It's pretty boring most of the time.
Chris,
assigned reading is fine.
Too smart for Chris.
Nageki, you don't know what you're talking about.
What do you like to read?
The same assigned reading as everyone else. Huh?
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next.
Hardcore
Yes.
cartoons. I mean, shit.
Hentai.
I was trying
read hentai. Print out the animation slides and flip through them like a book.
Turn hentai into a flip book. Share it with your friends. Make it into what are they called? Zines.
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 You kids and your zines.
I keep mispronouncing it. I've mispronounced most things, as you've all noticed. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about...
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What do you think?
Night on the Galactic Railroad. I think Night on the Galactic Railroad is probably a book about... It's like Night on the Orient Express. It's probably a murder mystery.
Yeah?
Or Ore Hato. Ore Hato sounds like a romance book. I suspect, and I'm completely wrong maybe, because sometimes these games, if you have enough of one stat, you'll get like a third unlockable option. And I suspect that if I'd spent more time in the library and upped my intelligence, I might have gotten an option.
I could be wrong, but I believe you just get the two. But
Okay.
What do you think out of those two options? Do you think Nageki is going to go for a more romantic kind of option, or Night on the Galactic Railroad, which could be more of a thriller or possibly sci-fi kind of thing?
I think Nageki would probably like the romantic one.
Yeah.
I think so.
Or maybe you just want to be romantic with Nageki.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
What about...
What? My little Nicobar can't be this cute. Oh no, you picked probably a 5-year-old book.
What about My Little Nekobar? No, I think it's Nekobar. I don't know what Nekobar is. Ellen, to Google. I liked it. There you go.
I've never heard that name before. What is it?
It's a light novel that came out last month. I like light reading.
Yeah.
Light reading, and it's about an incredibly... Oh my goodness. It's an incredibly tsundere Nicobar with a complex and a faceless male protagonist brother. Oh no. I've recommended like some fucking...
You've recommended manga to like someone who probably considers themselves an intellectual. I see.
He sounded extremely uninterested.
Oh, a Nicobar is a type of pigeon.
Okay.
So they come from the Nicobar region.
Are they hot birds?
Found on small islands in coastal regions from the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, India, east through to the Malay archipelago. Oh my god.
Archipelago?
Yeah,
Archipelago?
they are quite... Oh, they're actually very pretty.
Are they tsundere?
Yeah. If there was a bird that I was going to say is tsundere, it would be this bird. Like, look at that.
Can you explain tsundere? Oh my god. That's the bird. Look up the bird. Its plumage is huge.
Beautiful. It's got kind of like...
It's basically
got emo hair.
Well, it's like a... What do you call them? The ones with the big feathers. Peacocks. It's like a peacock-coloured bird.
Yeah. But it's got like almost like from its neck, it's got very straight, long feathers, which is very reminiscent of like 2000s emo, dead straightened hair.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah. Well,
no, he's
tsundere.
Yeah, because he's kind
Don't look down on light novels.
Kiriniko is cute.
Kiriniko is cute.
I don't know what that is.
That's probably the name of the book or
Maybe.
the character.
Um,
It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Ain't that the truth? And that's a note for all you high school people.
Get outside.
When school finishes, it's all summer vacation. So
Yeah.
make sure you go to the gym or do a healthy thing.
Or just make sure your cardio is fine.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to, like, whatever. Gym is mainly, like, go to a gym, but, like, don't do stuff for vanity. Do stuff because your heart's going to give out and you die.
Yeah. I had a bit of a scare last night, actually.
Oh, no.
When my left arm got really numb and my heart started feeling heavy and
Oh
I found
my God.
short of breath.
Were you
So,
just
like,
having, like, a panic attack or something?
It was a sign to that. Like I was having a
Okay.
little bit of a freak out, but also I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow.
Was the freak out also inspired? Because this has happened to me, where something has been off in my body, and then I had a panic attack. But because of the symptoms of a panic attack, I'm thinking, "Oh no, I'm really dying."
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And also, like psychosomatic, like kicks
Yeah.
in. A hunter-gatherer body is her way of life. So maybe I'll go running today.
Advice for all of us.
That's good advice. I might go running today as well. It's very hot today. It
is hot.
It's 40 degrees.
But if you went running at night, it would be beautiful.
But as a... Whoa, what the fuck? What's happening? What?
You're just going for a run, Chris.
Okay, I'm
You're just going for a run past all the scenery.
Oh. Ellen.
Yeah.
That was a good run.
I'm glad.
A true running girl's way to start vacation. Did I? Okay. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I?
I used to run a lot, and this has happened to me where I have gotten almost horribly lost on a run. So if you're running for more than an hour or so, maybe budget most of the run to be on your way back.
Yeah. I must have wandered off my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now. Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Oh, let me try to remember the character.
Trying to remember. That's okay. You can just use a generic and I'll click through.
Hey, you. Yes. I don't know you. Where do you come from? Yes, this music. This is one of my...
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face.
This is one of my favorite characters as well.
Her wing is resting...
Her wing, that's right.
Is resting on a motor scooter. Scooter? I hope this is... Oh my god, if I can be a lesbian girl with a sparrow girl?
A sparrow.
It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. Look at that. I feel a strange pleasure. I can tell... Pressure. Oh, I thought I said pleasure.
Freudian slip, man.
I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was just out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good.
I'm a human. I take steps.
It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
If you're a bird. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'd be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should just both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name?
Kashiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. That's octopus balls, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Call me Azami.
Then thank you, Azami.
Yeah, I love Azami so much. As if you
look at
can't
that.
fucking tell
What's
from
that
her
noise?
music. This is her scooter.
Oh, cool. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives.
It's very true.
It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
She has a tragic backstory. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. But there's no things. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. But at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Oh, that's to me. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was being a bit rude. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. Jesus, that's slow.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so, well, no, it does make sense. Like, an extra bird isn't going to stop.
Yeah, no.
And so we putted along in Azumi's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. Azumi?
Azami.
I was thinking of like...
She's not zooming,
That's
baby.
right, that's what I was thinking. It's still such a desolate place that I live. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework.
Oh, well, we better do all that homework.
Maybe I should I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll study or get a part-time job. Get a job, forget about it. Do I want? No, you should always get a part-time job. Always get a part-time job. If you're studying, that's something I wish I'd done in high school is get a part-time job.
Yeah.
Like even just like a 7-hour job, like in year 11 or 12.
I mean, if you're living at home and you're a student and like you don't have to pay for anything else, so really, even if you're just getting it to have like some extra pocket money, that money is yours.
It's also a good thing to have on a resume.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a CV. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. Ooh, it was the cafe, right?
We better head there.
Here we go.
Episode.
Oh, it's beautiful in here. Okay, I'm going to explore this place more. Next episode. This is Ellen. This is a
wonderful
delightful.
game. Did someone say, yes, Hatoful boyfriend? Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
You, the listeners.
Yeah, and you, Ellen,
and
the person who pushed for this game.
Definitely, yeah, I pushed so hard for this game.
You did. You did.
Both wings, baby. All right.
Flapping hard.
Catch you guys later.
Peace.
Flapping in the wind.